Here at home, a big scare today for people forced to flee their homes ahead of a brush fire in East County. The Steel Fire broke out just after 2 o'clock this afternoon on a hill near Still Canyon High School in Hamul, triggering evacuation orders as flames burned toward homes. CBS 8's Steffi Roche is there live tonight with the very latest and the potential safety risk to firefighters that could have really affected their response. Steffi?
Right. Well, forward progression on this fire stopped earlier this afternoon, and CAL FIRE is reporting that the fire is currently 28 acres and 75% contained. And when we got out here earlier this afternoon, there was a large response, and you can even see remnants of that response here on this road out here. Take a look. You can see pink retardant that was sprayed over this hillside. It's in the bushes over here, and it's all throughout the road. And for residents in this community that had to evacuate, it was quite a scary and stressful afternoon.
This is way closer than ever before, ever.
Residents on Vista Cielo Lane, such as Mike and Tracy Baker, fled.
When I came home from work, we just grabbed all the the insurance papers, cash, ammo, whatever you got.
We have a lot of resources.
CAL FIRE Captain Mike Cornetta tells me there was a large response, both on the ground and in the air, which helped stop forward progression.
The fire was fast moving in the beginning due to the wind and the slope, and then once it got over the hill, it started to burn down towards the area of Hamul Heights. So there was that concern for structures and people in that area.
Ultimately, no structures were damaged, but there was a possible drone incursion, which posed a safety risk. It's illegal to fly a drone near a wildfire. If someone ignores the laws and flies their drone in the fire traffic area, all firefighter aerial operations must shut down.
We've got a barn and cleared area behind. Fire's coming up.
Meanwhile, Sherry Davidson says she was cleaning her home when neighbors called, letting her know of the fire and the evacuations.
So we're okay. We got the animals. We've got chickens, ducks, and geese. We might have a fried chicken dinner tonight.
And all evacuation orders have been lifted tonight. They were lifted earlier this evening, so it is safe for residents to return to their homes. For now, reporting live in Hamul, I'm Steffi Roche, CBS 8.
Well, we don't believe the flames did reach those chickens, so that's good news. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis for what we can expect for the rest of the week. It is heating up out there, Carlene.
Yeah, that's right, Marcella. Today was day one of a weather impact alert day. We still have one more day to go through. So for tomorrow, we are still locked into some inland heat. Also talking about dry conditions. So we had the brush fire that broke out earlier today in Hamul. We are not out of the woods just yet because that potential is there yet again tomorrow. A lot of dry vegetation plus the heat, and then the afternoon relative humidity values coming down. So we're not talking it being critically dry, but still with those 30s and 40s when it comes to those relative humidity values by the afternoon, even the 20s, that leads to the potential for seeing more of that activity. So just being on guard over the next day or so. So through 8 p.m. tomorrow night, we still have the heat advisory across the inland valleys, stretching from the inland valleys all the way to the mountains. So we could be seeing some daytime highs in those 90s as upwards of 103 for the foothills. Extreme heat warning still in effect for the desert, and that's with the 114 to 118 by tomorrow. So looking at those highs, triple-digit heat for Campo, you're looking at 99 degrees for Ramona, and still those 70s along the coast. We'll take a look at your complete forecast coming up. Marcella.
And as the heat continues, we want to remind you that you can visit free cool zones around San Diego County. There are more than 80 places where you can access air conditioning, including libraries and rec centers. The county program runs through Halloween. We put a link to the locations and times that they're open at cbs8.com. Just click on the Help button. As always, you can find our extended weather forecast on CBS 8 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.